What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out Black Diamond Guns and Gear. I'm Josh.
And I'm Josh.
Today, we got an awesome training aid.
It's a Glock. All right, that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
Video over. No, but this is something that I think that a lot of people have probably been wanting for a while, and this company actually made it possible, and they are called CoolFireTrainer, CoolFireTrainer.com. I don't think they have anything on their website that is not YouTube approved, so I think you can go there, and I think I can say that on here, you know, because YouTube likes to, you know, neuter your videos. Anyway, this thing is pretty cool. No pun intended. CoolFireTrainer is pretty cool. This thing basically is a barrel that you put in your regular pistol. Here we have a Glock 19X. And it is a barrel and some other things that you put into your pistol, and you're able to dry fire at your house.
So we're going to get this thing installed because we can't do it on YouTube. You're going to have to wait a minute.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back. All right, guys. So inside the CoolFireTrainer kit, what you will get is the actual barrel. You'll get the laser assembly, which actually screws on the end of the barrel, so that every time that it is shot, which I can't show you until we put it in the pistol, but it'll shoot a laser out and let you know where you're shooting on target. You get these two neat, cool training aids right here that you put in your magazine and let you do magazine insertions with the actual CoolFireTrainer, and it doesn't lock it to the rear. It's like you're loading a new round. You get your recoil spring, which is proprietary to this kit. You get these little bitty blue, like nubbins, whatever you want to call them, and they're basically at the end of the CoolFireTrainer. You can see we've actually been shooting it. These actually get replaced on the back of that. Now, what you use with the CoolFireTrainer is these DrinkMate cartridge things. All it is compressed CO2, and this is the actual fill bottle that you use. You basically take the barrel, plug it in there, and fill it up.
So guys, we had to take it apart and everything like that. You can't show it on YouTube, so we did it, and now this is the completed process. So the CoolFireTrainer comes with a barrel, kind of like this, but it does not have any way to chamber a live round. We all know that if you're dry firing at your house, you want to keep your ammo away from your magazines, away from your pistol, because you don't want to have an accident. I think that that's common sense.
You might shoot your wall.
If you don't do that, you might have an ND. Nobody wants that to happen, so please just don't do that.
Don't shoot your wall.
There's a couple different kits you can have at the CoolFireTrainer. The first kit, I think, is just the barrel itself and the adapter for the drink canister that you get the CO2 from.
So if you go to CoolFireTrainer.com, you can find all kinds of different kits for several different kind of firearms, ranging from their low budget kit to their more advanced kit. Their more advanced kit comes with more accessories, everything that you want to do with the CoolFireTrainer. I think their budget kit basically comes with what you need to shoot this thing, dry fire it at home, but you might want more cool stuff.
I think the only thing it doesn't come with is the actual CO2 cartridge tank. It does come with the adapter for the tank that you can put on a tank that you buy of your choice. This here is a DrinkMate kit. This is what you would basically buy for a soda maker machine, or whatever they call them, where you make the diet sodas and crap at your house.
Yeah.
But this was the one that we got because that's the one they sent to us. It's pretty neat, I gotta say. It's actually a really, really cool way to dry fire.
So the neat thing about it is you can get this thing up to a little bit higher than room temperature, and you take your pistol, stick it on the end of this, give it a little push. Oh shit. It's full. So now you take your laser, thread it right on the end.
And guess what? You got a pistol that has the same recoil that your 9mm would, except for you're not shooting any bullets. You're just shooting air, basically.
The cool part about it is they actually come with these little Rogers group, or Rogers, whatever it is, orange inserts that you put right in your magazine, just like that. And you can practice your reloads.
Wham! Oh. I don't know why they did that.
Because you rode the slide.
Oh, I probably did it twice.
Fat fingered it.
Yeah. So basically, once it cycles, you don't have to do this again. Does that make sense? So once it fires, wham! If you were to put another mag in and do that again, you're going to get a lighter strike. Okay, so the cool thing about the CoolFireTrainer is the fact that it is just a barrel assembly. It comes with its own recoil spring we showed you before, and you're able to put this in any pistol like Josh was saying that you have. I think they have everything on there from like Taurus G3Cs. They got Glocks, they got SIGs, they got PDPs, you know, Walther stuff. I think if you're carrying a pistol, they probably got it on there.
Yep.
Smith & Wesson, whatever. So go in there, you look for your certain pistol, and you get this little barrel that comes with it so you can dry fire your house safely. I think it's pretty cool. And the fact that, let's say you shoot 3-gun competitions. Well, those guys have to dry fire practice because they have to stay in it all the time. So you're able to put this in your holster, pull it up, and do your thing. And also, like you said, with these little training aids, you can do reloads, which is probably one of the coolest things about this kit.
Is the fact that you can actually run a reloader with it.
Yeah. And the fact that you don't have to actually pull your spring out and all that stuff. You just take these the orange things out, and they just slide in your regular magazine, which is pretty cool because it just goes on top of your regular follower. I like it.
Now, I don't know if you can see it or not, but in the video, I'm going to aim it at the camera.
Oh, okay.
It actually has a little laser that comes out and actually shows you on your wall.
Do it over here. See if they can do it over here.
Where you're shooting at. I don't want to flag you.
Now, the CoolFireTrainer kit that we got actually did come with these little reflective targets. And I think that you would be able to stick these anywhere. You know, anywhere you want to put them on your wall, like this. See if we can shoot that thing. So, you can see where you're shooting at. Gives you a lot of cool things to do dry fire with. Now, I'll say the barrel and the laser is very cool. The follower insert thing that allows you to do reloads is also very cool. One of the other cool things about this is that there's another package where they allow you to have a laser and a refill adapter so you don't have to unscrew this laser every single time you want to fill this tank. So basically what's inside this pistol, this barrel just acts like a small little CO2 tank. This right here will screw into it. It'll allow you to fill it up from this spot right here where you don't have to take the laser off all the time. If you're counting the actual reps from this thing, it gives you about 15, which is about a normal Glock 19 size magazine rep. Once you're done with that, you know, you refill it just like we've been doing, and you're ready to go again. The recoil from this thing when it's full feels exactly like a 9mm recoil. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
If you're going to install the extended tank here that actually goes on the end.
Tank/laser?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It does come with this Shim kit. So every time that you install this in a different pistol or whatever, it may shim differently.
Yeah.
So it comes with an included Shim kit to get it actually exactly where you need it every single time.
I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. You put this little tool in here, and you take out the insert that makes the tank, basically.
Oh, did you hear that?
Had a little bit of gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it.
All right, Carl Childers.
Yeah. So this part is what you want to take out so that you can actually insert this part. And that's where he was talking about the shims. So if you go to screw this on here and you realize that it won't go down all the way, or it won't get to exactly the spot where you want it to where it's flush with your pistol, because it kind of cocks sideways like that. You don't want to be shooting it like that. So what you do is you take these little shims that come with this kit and you place it on the threaded area so that it kicks out a little bit further, and so it'll be exactly at 12 o'clock like that.
So if our Shim kit said,
so if we're all the way to the side,
so we need the B.
It tells you everything you need on here, for the way to work this thing and make it work successfully for you. We were kind of cocked a little sideways. We looked at, we're about, 4 o'clock or something like that. It tells you which shim to use to get your thing straight up and down. So we throw that on there, tighten it up, and hopefully it'll be right on with it. There it is.
Exactly where we needed it at.
So you still have your laser, but you don't have to take it off every single time to fill this thing. Just do it like that. And you got your pistol and your dry fire, and everything's ready to roll. Whoop. I think that's freaking rad, dude. I mean, you can tell the recoil from it. It's basically like a 9mm recoil. That's pretty sick. Now, we don't have a code for you to get anything special off, but I know my buddy, Pat RMG, has a code that's called Pat RMG, I think, and you get 25 bucks off.
It's Pat. P-A-T.
Pat gets you $25 off this product if you use it. So, I think it's a very cool training kit, like we said. Not only does it allow you to dry fire in your house and actually get the same recoil from a 9mm, I think that it'll allow you to get more practice in than what you're doing. And you don't have to worry about...
Super cool.
You don't have to worry about wasting any ammo and that kind of thing. I mean, it's just rad. Look how much recoil comes from that thing. I mean, it's just sick. What I would do, I would probably just run the barrel and stuff if it was me. This thing is cool. I don't know how much more it is.
Yeah.
But if it's me, I'd probably just run the barrel and the laser, because by the time I get it out and do reps and stuff like that, I probably don't need this, in my opinion. But it's cool to have. I think it's a very cool idea. So, like we said, we just want to bring you a little cool training aid here. Go out there and go to CoolFireTrainer.com. Get yourself a CoolFireTrainer, because they're pretty sick. And like we said, use Pat's code, PAT. Get you $25 off. Pretty rad. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like and hit the comment section, because people in there talking all kinds of shit all the time. You can go to Ballistic Inc. and buy some of our merch. I got one of our hats on right now. I think it's pretty rad. Multicam. And has a BDGGX logo. That's what you want to get. You can also go to North Coast Tactical and buy the tuck holster. That is for the holster for big dudes if you want to carry appendix and do it comfortably.
You can also go to US Law Shield at uslawshield.com, sign up and use promo code BDGG. Not only does it help out the channel, it'll save your ass in a pinch for when you need to use stuff like this.
Yeah, well, use that without the action.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying. Guys, thanks for watching. Go check us out on Rumble and Instagram and all the web stuff. We appreciate it. Stay vigilant.
Stay safe.
Stay alive. Train with some CoolFireTrainer.
Oh yeah.